I see your passport, please?
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can
An associate of ours is inside. Could you please let us through?
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
Oh, way. Over there? Oh, this is a ruins place. Nope, I can't go here yet. There's a lot of monsters that spawning in like crazy. Jeez. Shit. There's a path over there. Am I supposed to go this way? Ah! No, no. No, no, no. so I have to go back to the border. Okay. That makes sense. Or ah! I am so lost. Where the heck am I supposed to go? Play the Tale series against my heart, but my God, I'm really lost. I can go to the barrier. I can't. Huh. Where am I supposed to go? Game, help me.
Together.
We make such a great pair, Carol. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Damn.
Doors like this never open when you want.
wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far too much of a goody-goody.
Carol, what are you doing?
There! It's open!
Huh? You can't do that!
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No, that's bad. We should just wait here for Flynn.
I don't have the patience to wait for Flynn to just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
But...
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout here for us, won't you?
Wait, I'm going with you.
Man, there are a lot of Mordio lookalikes here, aren't there?
Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
Well, what do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn? Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
Yeah, there are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this?
Hmm?
Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name.
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
Yeah. I was a boring person, that's all I can say.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the play.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home.
No point in hesitating when you're...
No, I don't want us to...
I guess that means it's my...
What? Your turn? We shouldn't do that either.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Please, wait!
Fuck the law?
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri, don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
What is that? Oh, shut up. Huh? Hey! See? No, what are you... What?
Be gone!
Help!
A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital.
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that? Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog! And you, kid, give him back. What do you mean? The Blastia, give him back to me. What's with you?
My name is Estalie. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry. So, what do you want?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact. And the height matches up, too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not...
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? You sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Give it a sec.
Okay, we'll go with you.
The Shaikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
No connection. Oh, it's gonna start corrupting, acting up. Okay. There we go. Let's just sit her.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes. Oh, were you listening? I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
Can I climb up yet? Oh, I can. Rita, you hiding something from me? What just happened? Feminine secrets.
Your name is Estelise, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble, Estelise. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelise.
She's tough.
Oh, rip. Okay, so go down. But I can go through whenever. That's whatever. I got more money anyway. Okay, now I have to go in those rooms.
These are the Shaikos ruins.
It looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
These footprints are still fresh. There's a lot of them, too.
Which means it's either the knights, the thieves, or both.
Some of these footprints must be Flynn's.
Could be.
Hey, over here.
I see. So first you get us alone in the dark.
Zap. I like the way that sounds. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why are you smiling like that?
Let's try to get along now, okay?
There's like chests around this area.
Wow, the days just fly by.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Oh, I've just been thinking about how strong we've grown without even realizing it.
That's because we have terrible luck.
What does getting stronger have to do with having bad luck?
We keep running into one mess after another. The Empire, the guilds, everybody hates us. So all this bad luck made us fight, and so we got stronger.
Is that really luck?
It's all right, Carol. As we travel, the winds of luck are little by little turning in our favor.
Exactly. Luck just flies by too, like the wind.
Yuri, you're kind of missing the point.
Shut the fuck up.
Looks like no one's here. No Imperial Knights, thieves, or anyone else.
Maybe they're further in?
How far in are we talking here?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here, does it?
The information about the underground couldn't have gotten out, could it?
The underground?
Recently, an entrance to an underground area was uncovered here. A handful of mages are supposed to be the only people who know about it.
But it's okay for us to know this?
I don't have much choice if I'm to clear my name, do I?
Clear your name, huh?
The ground is scratched here.
It's not like I would have minded letting the thieves have the ruins above ground after we finished the excavation, but it's a good thing we came here when we did.
Well then, we'd better hurry up and follow them. All we have to do is move this?
Come on, you have to put your shoulder into it.
Right.
Come on, just a little more.
Carol, are you okay?
Sure, yeah, that was a cinch.
Okay, here we go.
Anything else around here before going? I like to take a look around before going in. Nope. Just like any other Tales series games, everything is completely destroyed.
This is my first time going inside ruins.
Be careful over there, it's slippery. What are you looking at?
I was just surprised. You're actually a nice person.
Oh, I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself.
Do you always come to research these ruins alone?
Yeah,
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or trapped?
there are always risks if you're trying to actually do something. If someone gets hurt, it's an acceptable loss.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Yeah,
Don't you ever worry or hesitate?
worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life.
An easy life.
And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Rita's amazing. She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
These ruins feel very different once you're inside them.
Yeah, it's weird. And there's all this stuff I've never seen before.
What, is this your first time too, Carol?
Well, yeah. My specialty's monster hunting. Hey, what do you think this is?
You really shouldn't be fooling around over there. This place is loaded with traps.
Did anyone else just hear a click?
Carol, watch out!
Ah!
Sorry, I thought you were about to get killed. I overdid it.
I think I would have been better off getting caught in the trap.
No. That's just a dick move.
Just go away!
Come, oh Silverlight!
Not too shabby, huh?
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
How's this? Blow in this blade. A little test.
Destroy the box! Not too shabby.
Don't get in my way!
Stars throw. A little test. Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
That was adorable.
Looks like this little one is no good.
Wow. So this is what Blastia looked like before they're excavated.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
None of them have cores in them.
Really? Then they don't work, do they?
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes, and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
That's not quite true. It seems Estelise's information is a little outdated.
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be used.
This one's still got a core in it.
Here, try shooting this at the core.
This ring set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit air as needed.
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the sorcerer's ring at the core of that Blastia. Face your target and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though. Go on, try it. That's all it takes.
That's a Strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
Hey! What's that?
A sentinel, for taking care of unwanted guests.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I...
Starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the gold.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better... I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well.
It sure is useful for something so small.
Yeah, unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people.
Guess someone trusts you.
You're the only one who doesn't.
Oh, I can stun them! Yes!
Leave it to me!
Die, motherfucker!
A little test!
That was easy.
There are so many!
Oh, fun.
Power that tries soul shine!
It'll be 100 years before you can...
It looks like they've messed up our order.
Our formation's all over the place!
This is awesome!
Cavalry! Little test! Ready?
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
Monsters don't think.
That was scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind like that.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle.
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again.
This only happens with a preemptive attack.
Preemptive attack?
What?
You guys!
Hit it with what I gave you just now.
Huh? You mean with this?
Do it now!
I'll take him out! It doesn't seem fair.
That was easy.
I get it now, so that's how it works.
I didn't know it could be used like that too.
Right, let's get a move on. Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago?
Oh? Yes, well, you see...
Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. I used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
Believe it or not, it's true.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Come on, let's go.
I just realized I'm not playing myself in party mode.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick.
Crushing it!
Not too shabby, huh?
Let's work together. Destroy rock! Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay!
She's too adorable and precious. Just giving high fives.
Like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Got a little test. A cornered cat becomes...
Ah!
Let's get this over with.
Little test.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Rita, you seem very used to fighting for someone who's been doing research in Ospio for so long.
I'm just used to using magic, and I've been working to cultivate a calm mind.
A calm mind, huh?
Is there something wrong with that?
Ooh, ouch!
Sorry, I thought you were a monster.
I'll startle you someday. You just wait.
That was easy.
Let's work together. Punishing flash. A little test. Ready? Power to try soul shine. To be punishing.
This? No.
What's even in there? I'm curious.
Don't get in my way. Destroy rock. Punishing flash.
Yeah, I beat you into next.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
That'll be 100 years.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
No, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yuri, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins. I'm gonna do it! Ready? Destroy rock!
Silverlight.
Raging blast!
Angel Wings.
Not too shabby.
Not bad. Oh, damn, this modest blast.
That was easy. Yeah, I beat you in...
I won't lose! Not too
That was easy.
Don't get sloppy. We finished them.
Oh, are these broken? I was willing to bring an enemy. Alrighty then.
I feel like an easy win. Let me at 'em. Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that?
Here's nothing first boss of the dungeon.
Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a Blastia too?
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this puppet.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that. If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my anima formula. Huh? No, his Blastia core is missing.
Rita, looks like one of your friends is here.
Hey, who are you?
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from Ospio.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
This job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
Wait a minute.
What?
How did you...
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around and help us! Ugh. All right. I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you...
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that I can't believe this thing's moving! Be careful. He doesn't know how to go easy on people.
Can we really defeat something this big?
Please, calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia have hearts too.
The sword works better on crazy things like this.
Fine. Odin of this wondrous land! I will not let them use Blastia for evil.
Let's go chase him down.
Oh man, no break?
All that's left is to cut off its power supply. I'm sorry.
Rita, hurry!
All right. Come on, let's go!
But Flynn...
There can't be many knights here.
So you think Flynn...
I don't think he's here any...
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the...
Is that why we were fighting that thing?
Of course.
You suck!
You were already here looking for the thief.
Let's go.
This looks easy.
Move me at him!
We finished...
Wrong way.
Just go away!
That was... Look, there he is!
Let's work together.
Not too
How can he just steal the core and walk off like that?
Stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way!
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep Hideki.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client, right?
Client, huh? And who...
All I know is he's somewhere in Torim Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
Alright then, let's get back to Aspio.
But we're making you hostage. Ah! Wrong way.
I won't lose.
Raging blast!
Spread dynamite and snare and deliver. We finished them. So Flynn wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight exactly?
He's Yuri's friend.
Your friend? That
Oh, my nose.
Huh?
must be... Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halur.
Oh no.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
What a weirdo. I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go...
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
How do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that. If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Hideki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what.
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emid Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halur. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halur too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halur.
Oh, man! But
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but You sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening to the thief?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
Okay. So I have to go to.
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halur's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had.
This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey now, go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh yeah, right.
I am loving this game. Guess we're going to Hyrule then. Hyrule. Hyrule. You bitch!
Oh man. All right. Crushing you! Yeah, I be. Let's get this over with. Crushing eagle!
Not too shit.
Hey! The tree's already blooming?
I told you, we brought the tree back to life.
Ooh!
Oh, you've returned, just as the knight said.
Do you mean Flynn?
Unfortunately, you just missed him.
Fuck!
No way. Not a...
He was quite surprised that the barrier had been fixed.
Would you happen to know which way he went?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know. However, he did entrust me with a letter.
What?
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
What kind of mischief gets you into this?
It's my fault.
Oh, come on. Only 5,000 gold?
That's way too high for just breaking out of jail. You must have done something else.
So, what does the letter say? I'm going to Nor Harbor. Catch up with me.
Catch up with me, huh? Easy for him to say.
He also writes that we should watch out for assassins.
Wow, he even knows we're being hunted.
Sounds like this guy knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have some dangerous people after us now. What are you gonna do?
Well...
I'm going to go to Nor Harbor. I could pass on a message for you if you want.
But...
Think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go make sure Rita isn't causing too much trouble.
Believe it. I've never seen anything like this. Flowers are in full bloom even though it's not the season for it. And the barrier's strong too. Did Estellise really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Ospio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yes.
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt her.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me. I'm just saying, don't do anything reckless. Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless. Wow, I've never seen this many flowers on Halur's tree before.
Huh? Doesn't it always get like that when the flowers are in season?
In season or out. I've never seen all the buds blooming at once like this.
Really? Guess we're lucky to get to see something so amazing.
I'd say it's more abnormal than amazing.
Now come back with us while you can.
I say, we've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he belongs.
I've been waiting for you, Yuri Lowell. Don't you...
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he?
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I can overlook your transgressions no longer.
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go.
Yeah, Yuri, you ruffian!
No, this is what I really want. I'll go back to the castle. Just...
I cannot allow that.
I can't go back.
We have no choice.
Kiss your freedom, good...
I say,
The overlimit doesn't belong to the knights.
I say be quiet!
Yuri, what's an oak?
It's a technique to increase your ability.
You fool!
I say, but after that... First... Curse you!
All right, you attack the enemy.
Blast!
Ouch! I say, that hurt!
Oh yeah, your battle spirit. All right. And
I'll blow you away!
Oh no, I'm full, thank you. That's enough for today.
Wow! Yuri, that's amazing!
We mustn't let...
I've got you just...
I say... Fatal blast!
Incandescent locus. Annihilate the
Nice work, man.
I'm sorry. I can't go back.
Okay, so I have to grind over above my overloads. Got it.
What a shame.
Rita! She says she's not going back, so get lost.
Good morning, motherfucker!
It's them again.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
What is it this time?
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol...
It's west.
Alright, let's go now.
But I can.
Which do you really want?
I'm going to keep traveling.
A wise choice.
Imperial Night Point 1. With this...
Indeed.
I'm sorry.
West, this way.
Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
It's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies. Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
So this is Emmett Hill?
Yeah, but...
Get you some food, man.
That's weird. The barrier's gone.
You mean there was a barrier here?
There was when I came before.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a place with no people, if you ask me.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here...
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's... you know, she's just a friend from my guild. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll have a look myself.
Alright, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
Hey, no outsiders allowed!
Let me through! I'm Rita Mordio of the Imperial Blastia Research Laboratory.
Oh, you're a mage from Ospio. Excuse me. Oh, but you can't just do as you please. Let me go and ask the...
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
Hey, listen to this! It was like BAM! A spear went thunk, the Blastia went bang, and he flew up into the sky like whoosh!
Who did what?
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia, and then just flew off!
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen. They say it was a dragon rider.
A dragon rider? The world's just full of surprises.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
There's nothing strange at all. Perhaps you are...
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar with.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her.
Fire!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't... Hey, you little... Hey, you were with that kid. Wait a minute. You...
It's now or never.
You little...
Damn!
Sorry.
Hey, stop goofing off and help catch that kid. Damn!
Whew, looks like we lost him.
Rita, you should really think more before you act.
That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri Lowell! Where have you run off to now?
Hey, Mr. Famous. Sounds like you've got a fan out there.
Again? Well, that gives a new meaning to the word workaholic.
Lady Estelise, I say, do come out of hiding.
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are you anyway?
Well, I'm...
Yuri! Come out, wherever you are!
You can talk about that later.
Wait! Ah! Carol!
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
Jesse, okay.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see. As the crow...
Isn't this a beast trail?
We'll go as far as we can at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters then.
What are one or two monsters to the brave Captain Carol?
Yeah, that's right. Though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry about monsters at all.
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our lives difficult?
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
We finished them.
Hey, Estelle. I noticed you keep looking in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right. Well then, here goes. This Nan. Are you in love with her? Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halur's flowers to?
Ah! No! You got it all wrong!
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's encouraging.
No, Rita's poison! She's healed!
Don't get sloppy.
Yeah!
I didn't know flowers like this grew in the mountains.
Rita, don't touch it. Inhaling Billy Bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Hey! What are you...
Whoops, sorry.
Carol, are you okay?
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah.
It's no use. Healing arts don't work on this. We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
How long will that take?
Carol, be strong.
Rita, you're terrible.
Oh, damn.
I said I was sorry.
If you're alright,
no, you're not.
Let's go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the Billy Bolly Leaf from now on, okay?
Don't get in my way.
Crazy Black! Crushing Eagle! Take this!
That was too...
My sister's gonna be shipped today.
Crazy Black! That's it, that's it!
It'll be 100. Man, some people have some weird hobbies. And who goes around destroying Blastia?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby.
If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him.
But what if he has some reason for what he's doing?
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period.
Oh, my neck! My neck! Oh! Oh! Help me, Yuri!
That'd take effort. Just play nice with each other, kids.
Estelle!
Do your best, Carol.
Back!
I won't lose! Destructo Picture! Not too shit.
I guess I'm going the right way.
I'm gonna do it! That was...
Take point, yay!
I won't lose!
It'll be 100. Red Eyes, Knights. Why can't we just have a nice, fun, relaxing trip?
You're one to complain, Yuri.
Yeah, weren't those knights calling your name?
But you're the one who was fighting with the mages, Rita.
Please, everyone, we're okay, aren't we? I actually think it's kind of fun.
If you think being chased is fun, you're gonna love the rest of this trip.
Yeah, you may have written off what just happened, but we're still fugitives. Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
All right, who's next?
Yeah.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay! What was that?
What's that? Ah! That's one of the monsters that attacked Halur!
A survivor, huh?
If we leave it here, it'll surely go back and try to attack Halur again.
But Halura has the barrier protecting it now.
Even so, how are the people of Halur supposed to sleep at night when beasts like this crawling around just outside the barrier?
It hardly put up a fight.
But there could be a dozen more just around the corner.
No worries. Seriously.
Well, let's just hope there aren't too many more where it came from.
That was a pretty big commotion over breaking a single barrier, Blastia.
I don't know. It seemed like the commotion Rita caused was even bigger.
Stop bringing up trivial details! Of course people would be upset. It was a barrier, Blastia. Blastia are intertwined with almost every aspect of people's daily lives.
Good point. Things got really crazy back in the lower quarter when the Aqua Blastia broke.
I hope they can fix it soon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're going through all this for.
Don't get sloppy!
Raising blast! Alright, who's next? Raising blast!
That'll be 100.
It's beautiful. This is...
Oh, damn.
Yuri? It's the ocean.
I can see that.
I've seen pictures in books before, but I've never seen it up close like this.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers. If we keep going, we can see all sorts of things, like the jungle or the city of waterfalls.
There are so many more things we could learn, if only our journey would continue.
I guess it's true. I really was living in a small world.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
It's your first time seeing it too, right?
Well, yes, but...
Aw, you must have had such a lonely life, tied to your research like that.
Having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff.
This water has traversed the world's oceans
Well, damn.
and has seen all there is to see.
It's like, I don't need your fucking pity.
The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Here she goes again. It's really just one big puddle, you know.
This is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on this spot earlier and looked out at this same scene.
That's true. His duties do take him to many different places.
Always telling me to catch up with him. Easy for him to say.
Moore Harbor is just around the corner from Emmett Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
That's not what I was talking about.
Huh? What do you mean?
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc and friends show up again.
Just follow the ocean road to the west after leaving here to get to Nor Harbor. We can't miss it.
You'll have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want. It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
That's true.
Last one down's a Rodney!
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
Idiot.
Yeah.
was easy.
Shit.
Don't get in my way.
All right, who's
Not
next?
bad.
Crossing the
Flickering blades,
Who's next?
You did it, Rita. Yeah, I guess. And you're so cool. I'm gonna go nuts. What's this?
Oh, that's a camping set. With this, you can set up camp and sleep without having to go to an inn.
Oh, that's nice. Now you can go off and play Nature Boy whenever we sleep at an inn. And we'll save money, too.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single-use only.
Rita, don't be so mean.
That sounds really useful, Carol.
Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to camping sets, you could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else.
What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from climbing.
You look pretty pooped yourself.
Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to town, too. Maybe...
All right, I'll get everything set up. Oh, once you camp somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterward.
Why's that?
After camping at a certain site, the basic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while, so long as you're near that site.
Basic barrier? What's that? There's no Blastia like that.
It's not a Blastia, actually. It's just something that gives off a smell that monsters find unpleasant. That's why they call it a barrier. It can keep the monsters at bay for a night. But after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore.
That makes sense.
Well then, we'll leave the setup to you, Carol.
All right, let's set up a camp a little bit further.
Don't get in my way. Wonderful.
Yeah!
Oh, jeez.
Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more...
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
To the little brat if you didn't have our money. Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back with this awful weather the last few months. We haven't been able to... Surely you realize, sir.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that.
But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son. If I don't go... Ow! What are you trying to...
Oh, sorry about that.
Yuri!
But I can't
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry.
Huh? Yuri?
I should probably change your outfits.
Let's get this over with. Damn, it's not over yet?
Oh my god, fuck boy!
Yuri, are you alright?
Flynn, what are you... Hey, that's my line!
I've been looking all over for you.
That one was mine too. That was about to get ugly.
All right.
Whoa, hold on!
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Not
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you...
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you alright? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Esteliz.
Fuck you!
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see...
Please, this way.
What? But...
I'd better go find Carolyn.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by.
Are they both inside the...
Yep.
Yeah, well...
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you...
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Wanna burn...
Sure, okay.
And that was a duck.
hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
Whoa. That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Seriously? Do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops.
Hey, you really...
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
Yeah.
What? What are you doing?
Now you've gone and done it.
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for...
Sorry. Now...
what?
Farewell!
The fuck?
Brat, get back here!
Damn it. The hell with... Hey, buddy. You better get lost.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking.
Wait. It's just gonna be Alice! Oh my god!
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express...
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me. Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second in command, Sodian. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Aspio.
You look like a brat kid.
This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation, and he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
So we're done here, right? I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using the Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cool. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?
I don't know who the voice is at, that's the thing.
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
What? We'll get turned to even a noble woman like you.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't and that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other...
Let's stop blabbing about it.
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another...
All right. Let...
Slice it. Flan is Flan. He's even more stubborn than before.
I don't know who that is.
You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing alright.
Doggo, cute. Oh, he's so cute. Her hair's not even long enough though. Oh man.
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rigaud if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Go home, scram!
Sure you're not too busy to rough up the people in this town?
Hey, you better...
See? I told you he wouldn't see...
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Tristan from...
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so...
A gift?
The Ribgaro. It's worth the...
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgaro. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Ribgaro?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
What does rain have to do with it?
The Ribgaro comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Rip Guru now?
Just as I thought. Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri.
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Rip Guru first.
Dude, chill. Oh my god. He's like starting to nerd out.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that. But I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estellise.
Yes?
How is it? Walking around outside, free?
Don't call me Donatello.
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
I feel like an easy win.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
This is Ribgaro!
What a majestic horse.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
This isn't over yet.
We got a long way to go.
What a majestic horse. So majestic.
Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's dead, Jim.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for it.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
It's not the people in town.
No, I understand.
Eerie?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This'll be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
Wow. It's not like you to show pity to a monster.
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting... What?
Okay.
The monster did? Seriously?
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
Whoa! People are just following my Twitter account. What the fuck? This is new. Oof, give me a moment. I have a little bit of tiredness like hitting me in the face right now, so okay, I shoot it now. Onwards! Oh shit, I'm not paying attention.
I'm gonna do it!
I'm getting slapped in the face, okay.
Wonderful!
Take this!
Yeah, easy.
Ah! Son of a bitch!
I won't lose!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Oh? Oh. Yep.
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wound.
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because... This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the end. Maybe this'll make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Hold on! You're just...
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
Nope, it just came to me.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right?
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Rago's palace already.
Yeah, that sure would be...
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
You're looking chipper as always, Flynn.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you'd know what that's like. Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher?
I thought you went to the magistrate's place.
I went, along with a search warrant from the Vespiera research lab.
Ah, so you were able to go inside and look around?
No, the magistrate refused us entry.
Why? He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I am Vespiera, try to bust your way in, he said.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Well, isn't he right?
What did you say?
Yuri, whose side are you on?
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way inside.
No, it's a trap. Rago wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence.
Is Magistrate Rago on the Council as well?
Yes, the Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire. But Rago seems to have forgotten this fact.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing next? What, you're out of ideas?
If there were some sort of disturbance inside the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Ah, yes. The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in emergency situations,
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus, that'd be enough?
Yuri, I know you want to help, but...
But I shouldn't do anything reckless, right?
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the Magistrate's palace.
This place seems to get bigger every time I look at it. Remember...
The Council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the Empire.
Which means they basically represent the Empire's interests.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall, and there's no getting inside unless you can clear it.
Huh?
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean? Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Now, don't be like that.
For telling you my name?
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose Raven will do for now.
For now, huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Aw, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
Really? Well, then maybe we can trust him.
I'd like to hope so.
They're coming over here.
But... Wait till I get my hands on him! No one uses me as a diversion!
There she goes again with the
Now we go inside, what else? We just got rid of the guards and all. Whoa, not the front door.
Catgirl with oh, that has a dwarf on her. Oh my god. Cat, yeah. Ah.
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay.
Wait!
It's going down?
No, I don't believe this. You can't control it from down here.
Ugh. Something smells rank.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten. I wonder if he's into raising monsters, too.
Could be. He had Ribgaro after all.
What was that?
It sounds like someone's there.
Hey you! Bring that raven creep to me right now!
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
I don't think he's all that good either.
Everything's going to be okay. Can you tell me what happened?
A scary old man brought me here. He said it was because Papa and Mama couldn't pay their taxes.
Yo, boy.
Yo, all these baby
Do you think that this is the kid from before? How horrible. All of these bones. Could the...
Papa, Mama.
It's okay.
Ollie?
Come on, Polly, be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon.
Okay.
Well, fuck you, Yuri.
Piece of cake!
Die, motherfucker!
Not too shabby.
They're just raising monsters here. It's locked. Ah!
Just go away!
I'll blow you away!
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it! We finished. Don't get in my way.
Raising blast!
Yeah,
Let's work together.
it'll be 100 years before...
Alright then, so that doesn't do anything.
Leave it to me! That was too...
Well, well, what do we have here?
So you're a girl. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
Hobbies? Oh, you must mean my basement. Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things. You're just like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself. It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. He ought to put on quite a show. Though you may not live long enough to see it.
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
Are you deaf? I said we've already taken care of him.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
Rago! How can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
What? You? But that's impossible! Stay back! What do you intend to do? Someone! Arrest these intruders!
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and... Hold it.
What? Don't we need to create an
It's still too soon.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather.
Is there a chest around here? Nope. Okay.
Could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
That was too...
Yeah, it's gonna be this annoying, isn't it?
All right. Take this! Yeah, I be...
What a beautiful view.
Who's there?
What are you doing over there?
What does it look like? I'm hanging around enjoying the scenery, matey.
Oh yeah? Could have sworn you'd been captured.
I think she has been captured, actually. No, I haven't. Shiver me timbers. I know you. Your name was, Jack.
Who's that?
I'm Yuri. What's your name?
Hattie.
Hattie, huh? We met in front of the mansion, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. You couldn't forget the warmth of my hand and came a-chasing after me.
Hey, what were you doing here?
I'm hunting for treasure.
Treasure? In a place like this?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black-hearted geezer to have filched some treasures.
So what do you do, Patty?
I'm an adventurer. In any case, it's dangerous for a little girl to wander around a place like this all by herself.
She's right. Why don't you come with us?
I still ain't found no treasure.
Maybe it isn't my place to say this, but you sound less like an adventurer and more like a thief.
An adventurer is one who always carries the spirit of curiosity and the desire to push into the unknown. So while I may look like a thief, I'm actually nothing of the sort.
It's not like I really care anyway. Well, if you're gonna keep hunting for treasure...
What are you gonna do?
There probably ain't no treasure left in this mansion anyway.
She's saying she'll come with us.
Okay, then let's go.
Let's work together.
That was easy.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Were you fighting? 'Cause I felt nothing.
Enemy with a key.
Piece of cake! Don't let him trip you up. Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Yeah, I beat...
Of course, so I went the wrong way. Gotcha.
Leave it to me! That was too...
Piece of cake! Don't let him trip you up.
That was too easy.
Trespassers!
I'm gonna make you work.
Crushing eagle!
Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
I'm surprised you managed to wander around a mansion crawling with such dangerous guys all on your own.
The treasure be worth it, even if it means putting myself in great danger.
What kind of treasure is it?
It's the great treasure that was hidden by Ifried.
Ifried?
As in, The legendary pirate Ifrid?
So he's famous?
You haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
Ifrid, the boss of the pirate guild Siren's Fang. The Imperial Knights are after him for attacking an immigrant ship and slaughtering hundreds of civilians. None know his whereabouts, but many say he's already died.
It's known as the Black Hope Massacre. I've heard that it was an utter nightmare.
Well, that's what they say.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
What do you want all that treasure for anyway?
What do I want it for? Shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that legendary treasure and become a famous adventurer.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
That's the life of an adventurer.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun, eh? Then how about it, matey? Wanna join up with me?
It sounds right up my alley, but I'll pass on that. I don't really have time to spare.
You're a cold one, Yuri. Even colder than a shark skin.
Shark skin?
But I like that about ye.
You do?
Wait, does that mean Patty and Yuri are...
Aye. It's love at first sight.
Yeah. I don't think that's such a good idea.
Love at first sight.
Ugh, whatever. Can we just hurry up and get out of here?
That was really cute and gay.
I feel like an easy win. Let me at him! Oh, power to try sunshine! Oh, blade of noble light!
That'll be a...
Is this the Blastia we're looking for?
Latos, Wakra, Fleck. They just patched together Blastia with different formulas.
This formula could manipulate the weather, but how could they use them like this? It's just like at Emmead Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what they're working with.
This is just what we need for evidence. Rita, shouldn't you finish that later?
Just a bit more. I just need to check a few more things.
You can have Flynn give you a look at it after we're done. Let's get busy with our emergency.
Let's just break something that won't be missed.
Right. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna help out.
No, you're gonna stay right here.
Oh?
Jeez! We've got to give those knights a good reason to
Yes, but...
Oh, come on! This is exactly how you put evil...
Really? What a way to behave. The time has come for you to earn your keep. Whatever happens, though, take care not to kill the...
No way! Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
And here's another one for you!
I officially love Rita.
That's enough. We're getting out of here.
What are you talking about?
If we don't leave now, we'll run into Flynn. And I'd rather not deal with that.
You don't seriously think he'll come that quickly?
Magistrate, I don't know what's happened here, but...
Flynn!
There, see?
Whoa!
There really is a person riding a monster. Wait!
Dragon Rider. Dragon Rider? More like Dragon Freak. Dragon Freak?
You know, Rita, that Blastia wasn't even yours.
Anyway, why do you think someone would go around destroying Blastia?
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
I just realized I have too much shit on my card right now. Goddamn.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like that.
This is where we have to part ways.
You're gonna go get that bat?
Yeah, we want to hurt.
It's okay. I can go home by myself.
I don't think she actually got it.
Estelle, what's... I still can't believe the Magistrate could do such terrible things.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's capable of several times on this trip already?
While you guys are having a nice little chat, Rigaud's escaping in his ship.
Just quickly, and then I'm probably gonna sleep. I've been playing this game way too long.
I never thought we would meet the Dragon Rider in Rigaud's palace.
That was a dragon? I'd never seen a monster like that before.
Yes, it had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
I'll bet it has a hideout somewhere, but we don't have enough information to find it.
Enough! Enough with that dragon freak! Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious!
Ooh, chest. Fuck!
What the hell am I doing here?
Here we go!
Whoa! Hold it!
These are all Blastia cores.
Why are there so many? And they're all just cores.
I have no idea. We don't even have this many at the laboratory.
Could this be connected to the core thief?
Could be.
But I thought the one behind everything was a huge guy with one eye. That doesn't fit right.
Then he might not be the only one pulling the strings. I wonder if the core from the lower quarter is here someplace.
Sorry, none of these are big enough.
I knew it! These guys are with the Blood Alliance. They're one of the 5 master guilds.
Don't get in my way!
Are these guys connected to the Blastia Thief too?
Just what is the Magistrate up to?
Out of my way!
Oh, shit!
Was that spineless worm Rigaud running from a bunch of kids?
One-eyed giant. So you're the one getting people to...
Maybe I am. You're quick, and you got guts too.
How flattering.
But it's pushy guys like you I have to watch out for.
Barbos, what are you waiting for?
I did all the work you paid me for. Next time we meet...
Wait, he's still inside. Soggy, we'll leave the rest...
Stop. Oh no. Hey, Soggy.
Who do I get to kill this time?
You're the one from the castle.
Looks like we're stuck with this guy.
My blade, it aches to kill.
Whoa! Go.
You think you can kill me? Go ahead, try it.
Trust me, I will.
We won't lose. Yes, cry out, writhe in pain, die for me.
What the hell are you trying to do?
Please, we have to catch Rico.
You can't hurt me.
So we'll just keep pounding you until the end.
Take this.
Oh, silver thy alluring snare and deliver the enemies unto me. After beam!
Don't let me see you again.
I agree.
That hurts.
Well, you put up a good fight.
I retreated. You're tough. Yes, tough. You're definitely tough. I'm going to kill you, Yuri. I'm gonna carve you into little pieces. Don't move a muscle.
The fuck? Alrighty then.
What? It's sinking!
Everyone into the water!
Is anyone there?
Yuri! Esteliz, no! But, shut up and jump!
Sunken chip!
Everybody okay? I am, but Yuri... Huh? Yuri! Thank goodness!
Oh, man, that's salty. I must have drank a bucket full.
Who's that?
Yoder!
What? You know him?
Look, a boat! We're saved!
It looks like everyone made it through unharmed. Master Yoder! Wait, I'll pull you out. Soria, give me a hand.
He looks like your brother! Yay, we're down! Capo to Rome! I might eat something before I sleep. Oh, my stomach.
My thanks. You saved my life.
Hey, who is this guy?
Well, you see...
I've made arrangements at the inn. We can discuss things further there. You'll come, won't you?
I thought you were done for when the ship sank with you still on it.
Seriously, I was pretty worried there for a minute. I'm glad you made it.
It sank faster than I thought it would. I was a little freaked out myself.
You almost died and you were just a little freaked out? There's something wrong with you.
Okay, where's the fucking inn? Fortune Market? Oh? No. I'll sleep soon. I'm trying to find a fucking end. Oh, there's a cat over there. Hello, cat. I want to see what's going on in the story part, and then I will definitely get to sleep. Oh, they're in here then? You bitch!
You! Yes? Have we met somewhere?
Convenient time for amnesia. I know somebody who can fix that for you.
Amnesia? I'm terribly sorry.
Are you crazy?
Magistrate, your crimes are undeniable. These people...
As I've just been explaining, someone had assumed my identity and it was most upsetting.
Liar! I saw those people you fed to the monsters with.
Well, Sir Flynn, who are you to believe? These young ruffians or me?
Flynn.
It's settled then.
Who does that guy think he is? And who the hell is he?
Settle down.
Who the fuck is this rando? Rita, I love you.
This is...
This is His Royal Highness Yoder, candidate for the Imperial throne.
Huh? Yeah, right, Estelle. Good one. What?
I'm only one of the candidates.
It's true. With the passing of the previous emperor, Master Yoder is a rightful heir to the throne.
Really?
Yes.
An alleged Imperial heir captured by a so-called magistrate. That's interesting.
I see. Then this incident means that
A little too juicy for public consumption, huh?
I just...
It's got something to do with your decision to leave the castle, doesn't it? Do whatever you want. I've got no interest in an empire that just sits and does nothing while its people suffer in plain sight.
Yuri, and what have you changed by turning your back on such an empire? We need just laws laid down by the government to ensure that people can live lives of stability and peace.
Those same laws just let Rago walk out that door.
Which is why you and I became knights, Yuri. To change things like that. If we couldn't make it happen by yelling about it from below, then we said we'd gain honor and trust, and fix the empire from within. Remember?
So, in order to get ahead in life, I'm supposed to stand by while somebody feeds little kids to monsters? You want me to look the other way when our people in the lower quarter are being bled dry by taxes? It's because I can't do those things that I quit being a knight.
I know, but has anything changed because you quit? How is anything different than it was before you joined the Knights?
Wait, I'm coming too!
I've done it again. I only want for him to move on with his life. to quit sitting around.
Flynn,
My apologies for such an embarrassing scene.
What do you intend to do next?
would it be alright if I go with him?
Why?
I feel like so much has changed during my travels with Yuri. The Empire, the world, I've changed as well.
Lady Estelise. Understood. You there, young man.
Who? Me?
Tell Yuri to take good care of this young lady.
Okay.
Is it really alright?
I would rather do the job myself, but I'm afraid my current duties won't allow it. And as long as you're with him, I can be certain you'll be safe.
You believe in him, don't you?
I do.
If you guys are finished, can we get going? We'll lose him if we don't hurry.
Damn, he knows how to get to me.
What the fuck that wall ever did to you?
I know better than anyone that nothing's changed. Guess I should look for clues about the Blastia Core.
Okay, well, I'm gonna save. I didn't save! Game!
The way he looks, Barbo should stick out like a sore thumb walking around in town. Wonder what happened to Raven back in Rago's palace. I guess he panicked and ran when the Dragon Rider and the Knights showed up.
Fine. Hey, fuck boy! I love this game. It doesn't let me fucking save or anything after.
Hey, it's him.
Shit.
Hey there! Long time no see!
Isn't there something else you should be saying?
Something else? Can't think of anything.
Well, they say the deceived have better memories than the deceivers, don't they?
I'm just terribly misunderstood. Honest.
You need to see a doctor for your tendency to unconsciously cause trouble to others.
You might see if you can get that foul mouth of yours checked out, too.
You got a comeback for everything, huh? If you don't stop putzing around, the Knights are gonna throw you back in jail.
Ha! The Knights are a bit too busy to bother with me. I saw a rough-looking guild group moving to the northwest not too long ago. The Knights can't just turn a blind eye to them, can they?
Rough-looking, you say? Was it the Blood Alliance?
Beats me.
By the way, what was your business back there?
Nothing special. I was looking for an apatheia.
What is an apatheia?
Supposed to be like a really strong core. Heard that it was there, but I guess I had the wrong information.
I see. An apatheia.
Oh! Yuri! Hey! Over here! I'll get you, old man!
Maybe I'd best be off now.
Yep, the Amazonas has emerged.
Wait! Damn it! I'm gonna beat you senseless!
I love this game.
Why'd you let him get away?
He said he's terribly misunderstood.
What? What does that mean? Oh, you got away! I'll catch that bugger one of these days.
You should leave him be. Going up against that kind of guy is just a waste of energy. You alright?
Just let me take a little break.
Sure, you can have a little one. Then we've got to go.
Go? Go where?
We need to follow the Blood Alliance to get back the lower quarters Blastia.
Did you get a lead on where to go next?
I heard that a shady group from a guild was headed to the northwest.
To the northwest of here. The only city I can think of in that direction would be one that was destroyed in an earthquake.
What could they want to do in a place like that?
Good question.
And yet, you still want to go?
I'm just saying, we should go and check it out.
Everybody, back in the party! Now I gotta go fucking save. Okay, well, I just look at this part and then save.
Hey, Carol, do you know anything else about that city you said was destroyed in an earthquake?
Just rumors. Supposedly it was some guild's headquarters about 10 years ago.
Which guild was that?
Sorry, I can't help you there.
I've never heard of an earthquake that destroyed an entire city.
Well, Ospio is across the ocean. Maybe the information just never made it that far?
I wonder.
Okay, that's it for now. That's the ending of part 2 of Tales of Vespiera. I'll continue on to stream later on the afternoon or tomorrow, depends. But this game is so good and addicting and fun. Anyways, thank you for you guys joining the live stream. I will do another live stream of the game. Will be a part 3. It's a blind. This is a blind playthrough of me playing this game for the first time. Also, no spoilers. I appreciate it. Also, don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. I appreciate the love, support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Sayonara.